Morning, everyone. It is about, we'll say, close to 9:30 in the morning, and we are on our way to Bay City. Took a quick stop here in Alger to pick up breakfast, and yeah, we still got a couple miles to go. It looks like, according to the driving map here and the footage and all that. So, yeah, I thought I'd start off by giving you this kind of morning wake-up call and just telling you where we are at so far. Stopped for breakfast, and yeah, when we get to Bay City, we'll show you what we've picked up from many of the different stores they have there. I wonder how the election's going so far, to be honest, but at the same time, I'm scared. So, I don't want to be associated with it. I haven't even played the radio in the 2 hours I've been driving so far, so I don't even want to talk about it. But it does get me curious to see how the town's been voting so far, but I don't want to check on it. Other than that, I will see you guys in Bay City. Let's hit the road again. Hey everyone, this is Tony. Just got through Bay City. Boy, do you learn a lot of lessons today. I got a shit ton of stuff, and now I'm starting to question if we want to go to Mount Pleasant and Grand Rapids. I mean, I guess we could go to look. I'm not sure if we want to actually buy stuff, but let's get through everything that I gotten from here. We'll start with GameStop as usual. Picked up a lot of pop vinyls today. I got Ken. I got Chun-Li. And I got Ryu. So, I got all that from GameStop. Could not find any good games. Could not find any amiibos. Any good amiibos. So, that's all GameStop. And then, we got FYE. And that's a whole different story. So, first thing we got Ramona from Scott Pilgrim. We got Scott himself. And then I got Amethyst. And Pearl. So that's all I got from FYE, including Sausage Party. I'm going to be laughing my ass off tonight. So I thought I was going to be done for the day, getting all of that. But, like they always say, it's never over till it's over. Yep, Dipper hat. And I ended up picking up 2 Gravity Falls books. So, but essentially started off with 201, is now down to about $13-14. So, yeah, that's a lot. I could think of some people saying, well, what about your card, your debit card? That's for gas and food. And that's what it'll only be for, is gas and food. So, I don't know. We'll still stop in Mount Pleasant. We'll still stop in Grand Rapids. If we find something interesting, we'll probably pick it up. It's unsure if we'll find a lot of interesting things. But I did forget one more thing. It's in FYE. I stopped at a game store in Bay City called 1-Up Games. I do recommend, if you're ever in Bay City, go check them out. They got a lot of cool stuff. Majora's Mask. So, there we go. That's everything I got from Bay City. Will there be anything from Mount Pleasant or Grand Rapids? At this point, it's a crapshoot. We don't know. This is Tony. I'm signing out. Let's hit the road again. Mount Pleasant. Well, I'm here again. You remember the last time I was here, I was doing a family update. Well, I got some good news and I got some bad news. The good news is we got a lot more good stuff here. The bad news is we're cutting the trip a little short. Now, if you ask me why, here's my reasoning. When I went to Bay City, we ended up over budget, like I said. And so I said we were worried when we came to Mount Pleasant. Got to Mount Pleasant, kind of a little over budget again, but luckily, my mind immediately realized what the problem was. It was going to Grand Rapids. That was the problem. So what we're going to do is we're not going to go to Grand Rapids. So we're going to cut the trip short. We're going to go have something to eat. Come home, probably around 9, 10 o'clock, I guess. Still did not hear anything about the election. Not one thing. So that's good. Well, with that said, let's see what we got here. Just actually came out of Target. And I grabbed a book here, and I actually think my little brother is going to love this. The Pokemon Book of Joy. I came across this, I'm like, huh. Read through it, and yeah, I think he's actually going to really love that book. That'll be his Christmas present. Keep that between us. There's that. And then when we went to Walmart, I picked up Volume 9 of One Punch Man. I actually heard a lot of good stuff about this manga, and especially the anime, too. A lot of my friends do enjoy this, so I'm going to give this a shot. I'm going to really enjoy this, I hope. So I got that. And then for my stepsister, I couldn't find Zelda, so I got her Rosalina. And that's what she's going to get. If she doesn't like it, I'm taking it for myself. Sounds cruel, but believe me, it wasn't cheap. That at least was on discount, the Pokemon book. Rosalina was not. And then got to Goodwill. And Goodwill had some good things. It was kind of hit and miss, but I actually came across two things which I was really happy to find. First of all, now I got the original run of Family Guy done. So now I got seasons 1 through 3. That's complete now. But the thing I'm most excited for, Simpsons Song in the Key of Springfield CD. Let me tell you, that is a rare CD to find. Now, there is a few scratches on it. I was listening to it. It only did it to track 1 so far. So I don't know if I'm going to keep listening to the CD. But other than that, it played the other songs well. And I was amazed to find it. Actually, someone else grabbed it and they were about to put it back. And I said, excuse me, can I see that for a minute, please? You know, just realizing, yeah, that's it. That's something I really would have loved to have in my collection. And then finally, we went to Myers. Walmart, like I said, I got the stuff from Walmart. So basically, every store I went to, I eventually grabbed something. But Myers, we finally found Krillin. This was 2 weeks looking for him, and I finally found him. So overall, that makes 8 pop vinyl figurines I picked up. And it wasn't even the ones that were on my list. Well, Krillin was the only one that was on the list that I wanted to grab. But every other one just kind of came out of nowhere and was a surprise. So that's basically it. And I want to say thank you guys for watching this. This has been really astounding, especially for the 600th video. I mean, you don't see many celebrations like this. So thank you guys for 600 great videos. I did not vote. I had a good reason not to vote. I don't like either candidate. Now, one of the questions I've always heard is, well, why don't you vote independent? It's not that I wouldn't vote independent, and I would, but here's the thing with independent parties. They rarely ever win. The closest we ever had to a winning independent party was in 1992, and that was with Ross Perot. And that crazy little motherfucker, even if he would have won, I don't know if he would have done that great of a job. So, I guess we'll find out the results tomorrow. I mean, the one thing I can see this becoming is clearly a 2000 election all over again. I could see it. This is kind of, in my mind, I'm seeing this as the year 2000 election all over again. Just 16 years later, and with two candidates that no one wanted. No one. So, I guess you make best of what you got. And with that said, again, thank you guys for watching this 600th video. It has been such a celebratory milestone for me that it makes me realize that the next run of videos I'm working on are going to be completely useless. The Seattle arc. So with that said, this is Tony. I'm signing out. I'll see you all next time.